Wow, it's been quite eventful. I have been traveling all day. I am in a huge city. I guess it could be larger, but it's very huge. And I'm just going to say this right now. I hate cities over like 70,000 people. I hate it. Whew, connection flight after connection flight, trying to find, the Uber, people racing around. My eyes are bloodshot. I don't know why. I'm gonna raise my hand. I don't know why, but my eyes are bloodshot. I don't know if it was the plane elevation, right? Like, or what? Like the lack of airflow on the plane, but my eyes have not been bloodshot like this, and I can't tell you how long. So it gets even more interesting. Okay, so my Uber driver is from Afghanistan. He doesn't speak any English aside from Afghanistan. Like, okay. And on the way, so he picks me up in like a super old Toyota Camry. So kind of a coincidence, like a Toyota Camry. Okay. It's very old, which is fine. But I'm like, doesn't Uber have like a limit? Like, aren't like the cars are supposed to be a certain like year or something? That's what I've been told. And hold on just a second, guys. Oh, my phone is on 13%. It gets better. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on. So, and we're driving, and there's flies off. Okay, I'm not joking. I'm in a big city. I'm totally uncomfortable. Like, I've been scurrying around trying to find the Uber. If I end up somewhere else, I end up in the passenger pickup area. And I'm like, dude, this is not the right spot. So then I have to carry my, suitcase like all over the airport trying to find the Uber area. So I finally find the Uber area, and it takes the Uber app a long time to find me a driver. Like, it kept saying, we're busy tonight. This is a busy night, blah, 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 blah. So I'm sitting here, and this lady sits next to me, and she's like, oh, our Uber driver canceled twice, or 2 different Uber drivers canceled our reservation. And I'm like, great. So, mind you, I'd been tortured with all the bright lights in the airport and on the airplane, and the technology and the EMFs, like electronic magnetic frequencies. Yes, guys, I am a highly sensitive person known as an HSP. You said, hey, I just wanted to say I love your content. Hello, Forrest. I've never met you before. My name is Maverick. Nice to meet you. So, guys, yeah. So I finally get an Uber reservation, and the guy's 8 minutes away. That's what it says, 8. That is symbolic, just so you know. And he picks me up. He doesn't speak any English. We're driving, and the dude's tire flies off in front of us, and the other guy's car swerves. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, this is my entry, into the city, because I'm going to a conference tomorrow. Well, technically the whole weekend. And so we keep driving, and then there's a car going up a one-way street straight towards us. And I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, I raise my hand. I'm not even joking. So we see headlights, and the guy is like nervous. I mean, he's from Afghanistan, my Uber driver, no English. And I'm like, dude, there's a car head on. Whew, it gives me anxiety just think about it. So this car swerves over into the other lane and turns around. He was going up a one-way street. So within literally 30 seconds of my Uber driver, somebody's car wheel flies off, and a guy is coming up a one-way street straight towards us. It gets even better. So I had to renew my license plate yesterday, 27th, which equals 9. For those of you guys that are into numerology, you can donate. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do it because I'm not on your side, but you're absolutely welcome to. That would be really nice. I would appreciate it. So, okay, guys. So after these 2 incidences, I'm thinking about my old license plate that I just surrendered yesterday, the 27th, which like I said equals 9. So I surrendered this plate. My plate had 3 6s in it. I know you guys are like, wait, what? Oh my gosh. My old license plate, it had 666 in the plate. Mind you, it wasn't consecutive. Okay, it was not consecutive. So it was not like 666. But so I'm thinking about my old license plate and how the energy is different. It's more masculine. My energy, the numerology of my old plate is more it's grounded. It's very grounded energy, and it's different energy. It's masculine. My new plate is feminine. The energy feels more feminine. To me, it feels definitely more feminine. So I was like kind of thinking, should I go back to my old plate? I mean, it would only cost me $50 to switch to my old plate because of the numerology. And so you guys are not going to believe this. I crap you not. There is a red Jeep, a red SUV Jeep, and it says Lucifer. Oh my gosh. Guys, remember what I said? My old license plate had 666 in the plate, but not consecutive. Well, the plate said Lucifer. It was a custom, somebody's vanity plate. It was a Jeep, a red Jeep. And when I literally was thinking about my old license plate, right when it popped in my head, Lucifer shows up on. And now, mind you guys, this is where the tire flew off a person's car, and a person was going straight head on. All I see are white lights. Dude, they almost hit us. Like, this is my introduction to the city. I am in a big city. I am not a city person. Obviously, I have anxiety because I can't catch my breath right now. I can't catch my breath. I'm just saying. So, I hate cities. I'm just going to be real with you guys. Like, I raised my hand. Now I know why my dad, like my biological father, cannot stand crowds and big cities. And he's an introvert, by the way. It's 11:11 on the timer. So everybody make a wish right now. We have 13 people in here. So guys, it gets even better. Okay, so I get to the hotel, which is where I'm at. I'm at the hotel right now. And she puts me on the top floor. So I'm on floor number 18. 18. The tallest. And I didn't pick that. Okay, I did not. I'm telling you guys right now, I did not know there were 18 floors. I had no idea, which reduces to 9. Again, 9. Car registration, 27, 9. There's 9 people in here right now, and it's still 11:11. So it switched from 13 to 9. Okay. So anyways, so the room, okay, she gives me my room key, and I go to the elevator, and the elevator did something really funky, and the doors opened, and it hadn't gone flat yet. I don't know if that makes sense. It was like 5 feet in the air, the elevator, and the doors opened, and the elevator was, okay, the doors opened, but it wasn't even. It wasn't like flat. So I was thinking it was even, and I tripped, dude. The lady behind me, she's like, what is wrong with that elevator? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. But like, so I'm tripping. I literally tripped coming into the elevator. It was like, there was a step of 5 feet, dude. It was like this tall, like 5 feet. And even the lady's like, what is wrong with that elevator? I'm like, I don't know. I get in the elevator and there's not 18 floors. So I'm like, what is going on here? There's 3 floors. And so I'm like, okay. So I hit the 3rd one, and it takes me onto a level, like another area, and then I have to go up another elevator. So I go into the other elevator. I click floor 18, and it opens, and I cannot find my room anywhere. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, there's got to be another hallway. Like, okay. So this lady in the hallway stops me, and she's like, do you need some help? And I was like, yeah, I can't find my room. And she's like, oh, I had the same problem. I was like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I thought my room was this way. And so, okay. By the way, the minute I got off onto floor 18, I knew it was haunted. Okay, I'm in an old city right now. Look, I knew it was haunted the minute I got off the floor. And I was like, shite, dude. Oh, heck no. Dude, I'm telling you, it has bad freaking vibes. I'm not staying on this floor tomorrow. I'm switching rooms. Like, first thing in the morning, I'm switching rooms. So I finally find my room. You guys are not going to believe it. Okay, it equals 9/11. 9/11, dude. That's creepy. Emergency, get it? It's on a haunted floor. The floor is haunted and the room is 9/11, like emergency. Oh my gosh. So, and they gave me a psychic room. 11 is like, it's a master number, but it's psychic and it's creepy. It attracts spirits, guys. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Number 11. 11 is a creepy number. I am like I'm a psychic. I know about this stuff. And I'm telling you guys, even when I stepped on that floor, I knew it was haunted. This whole entire floor has haunted vibes. So I get to my room. I'm in a very nice hotel, by the way, like one that I've stayed at a lot. It's very expensive. Like, I mean, because I wanted to be in a safe hotel. Well, I'm in a safe hotel, but the problem is it's haunted on this floor. And my, what do you call it? Fire detector is hanging from the ceiling. It's hanging. Somebody must have turned it off or something. That's great. Yeah. So what else was I going to tell you guys? Almost getting killed on the way to my hotel room because of a one-way driver that was coming up and all I could see were headlights and a tire that flew off someone's car in just like 3 minutes. So the drive was 11 miles and it was a 7-minute drive. And actually it was 8 minutes. And it took the driver 8 minutes to even get to me wherever he was at. So lots of synchronicities, lots of 7s, lots of 8s, and lots of 11s. Very karmic, very creepy. What else? So I'm trying to think what else happened. I was supposed to get priority boarding because I'm military. That was a problem. So yeah, we won't get into that. Some girl sat next to me on the airplane and I said to her, I was like, I bet you no one's gonna sit next to us. And the pilot was like, this is a very full airplane. We need 11 people to donate their belongings to the ground, to check their bags in. And I'm like, great, this is gonna be a heavy airplane, lots of people. And so I told this girl, I said, I bet nobody's going to sit next to us. Wow. Guys, the whole plane was full. The entire freaking airplane. They had to get 11 people to check their baggage in. They were begging people to check their baggage in. So this girl was looking at me. She's like, we'll see. And I was right. Nobody sat. We had the only available seat the entire plane. So like, the window seat was empty. So like, yeah, window seat, girl had the aisle, I had the middle seat. I don't know why I didn't move. I didn't even think, why didn't I move, dude? I don't know. Maybe I thought somebody would take the spot. So anyways, so the flight attendant is an INFJ. We're talking about that. And the girl that sat next to me is an INFJ and she's going to the same conference as me. Like, are you serious? And it gets even better. She also has Lyme disease. And she didn't know I had Lyme disease. She had no idea. I'm like, girl, your aura is blue and white. She had I could see her aura. I'm like, your aura is blue and white. She's dressed in a dress, like this blue dress with these white pearls around her neck. And I'm like, I think you're an INFJ. And she said, I am. Like, I'm not joking. By the way, the Mormon church has more INFJs than any other church. And guys, it's 11:18 right now. on the calendar, 11:18, or not, you know, the clock. So yeah, the LDS Mormon Church is saturated with INFJ personality types. I used to test INFJ. I might be an INFJ male. So if you guys are new, I was born intersex. That means I was born, well, me, personally, I was born a hermaphrodite. So I was born with both reproductive organs. Both. Okay. And anyways, so yeah, I tested INFJ for my whole life, like an INFJ guy. And then after college, or in college, I should say, I started to test ENTJ. So, yeah. So this girl and I are chatting it up the whole time. And she's telling me how she has Lyme disease. And I'm like, wait, what? I have Lyme disease. You have Lyme disease? Wait a second. And she's like, yeah. And we're both like, we're talking about all this stuff, like all these, you know, like just Lyme disease. And then she's telling me how she lived in Chicago. And I'm like, dude, I used to live next to, like, I was right there. I mean, like, I've been to Chicago a lot. And she said she used to work at a hospital. So she was telling me the story, this ghost story, dude. It's like, great. You're telling me about ghost stories? I'm in a haunted hotel right now. Guys, I swear, I'm not making this up. This hotel, I just got chills. This hotel is haunted. I'm afraid to go to sleep. Okay? So anyway, she starts telling me about all these hospitals that she's worked in, that she's interned in, right? It's like, and she's telling me about how they're haunted. She's telling me these ghost stories, right? We're on the airplane together. Okay. So what else? We talked about everything. We talked about astrology. She's a Scorpio. Her birthday. Oh my God. Here we go again. I cannot. 11/8. Guys, listen. 11/8. Like, I don't know if you guys hear all these synchronicities. 8, 9, 11. 7, hang on. 7, 11, 8, 9. All these numbers, if you rewind my video, you're going to hear all these numbers. 7, 8, 9, 11. Especially 8 and 11 coming up over and over again. So I'm talking to her. She's an INFJ, 100%. She's like, how did you know that? She's like, I'm an INFJ. And the flight attendant, she's an INFJ too. So I asked her. So I'm like, wow, dude. And the INFJ lady, like the flight attendant, had this awesome necklace, a rock necklace. So we talked about her rock necklace. She brought me an orange juice. She goes, here's your special orange juice. Special. Like, I'm like, what? What's going on with my orange juice? Why did she say that? And then the person next to me is like, she's acting weird. I was like, yeah, I don't know, dude. A special orange. It's from Los Angeles, the flight attendant. Guys, most of my fans are from Los Angeles. 70% of my fans are from LA. My family is originally from from California. My family's from California. Most of my clients, most of my fans are Los Angeles, though. Anyways, so what else happened? I mean, I just can't believe how much happened on this whole trip so far. I'm out of breath. I'm stressed out. My room is haunted. My phone died. Okay, like, it's 11:22. I changed my car license plate. I might change it back. I might pay the $50. I do find it weird though, because my plate, it does have 666 in it, not consecutively. And right when I thought about going back to my old plate, there was the red Jeep that said Lucifer on the freaking Jeep. Guys, on one road, in just 3 minutes, a tire flies off a car headlights are heading straight towards me, like one way. It was a one-way street. They were going the wrong direction. And I see a Lucifer custom Lucifer plate on a red Jeep, as I'm thinking about my license plate and going back to my old plate, which doesn't mean Lucifer. Just saying, you guys. I mean, but yeah, now I'm in a haunted hotel with the fire alarm hanging out of the ceiling. And it's, even though my hotel is very nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on floor 18, which reduces to 9. I did not pick this floor. And my room it equals 911. So I'm in a 911, which is like an emergency room. And I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because I'm creeped out. I'm actually thinking of doing a one-way rental car and driving home. It's going to be a 3-day drive. Yeah, 3 days if I end up driving, which means I'm going to be in more hotels, which is kind of scary because I hate hotels after my experience across the country. I did a cross-country experience with my TwinFlame, or my soulmate, whatever you want to call her, my muse. I her muse, she my muse. I'm out of breath and I have anxiety. Oh yeah, and my boots, oh my gosh. I am getting something, you guys, called Clear. Okay, so it's called Clear. It's like $200 a year. And it's so you can skip the security. I don't ever want to go through security again. Guys, it was horrible. They had me take off everything. I had to take off my suspenders. I had to take off my belt. I had to take off everything. My AirPods, like my iPhone AirPods, they had to come out. Everything. My bobby pins, my freaking necklaces, like my freaking bandana, my bracelets. I had to take everything off. And my ring. Oh my gosh. Like, speaking of my ring, where? Okay, yeah, I got that. I was like, wait, did I leave that? So, I'm going to pay $200 a year, and I am going to get, it's called Clear, like CLEAR. I will never, ever have to check in with airport security. They scan your eyeballs, and they take your fingerprints, and that's it. It's very expensive, but I don't ever want to deal with this again. It was stressful. Guys, it was so bad. And I went into the airport security scanner and it starts beeping. Beep, 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 beep. She's like, can you take your shoes off? I'm like, okay. Like, take my shoes off. She goes, the scanner doesn't like your shoes. And I'm like, what? I just bought these. I bought new red shoes. So I only wear red. Well, I don't say only. Mostly, my main pair of shoes is red. And so the beeper is going off like crazy. Oh, bye guys, don't forget to smash that like button just for the time I'm spending with you beautiful souls out there. So she's like, yeah, the buzzer's beeping at your shoes. Why is it beeping at my shoes? Like, and by the way, my Uber is going to be here anytime. If you guys are wondering, there's 8 people in the chat right now. But I just want you guys to know that. So if there's a knock on the door, it's Uber. And that's a whole nother story. Guys, here's what I got for dinner. Egg, bacon, cheese, avocado, biscuit with hash browns and an orange juice. It cost me $40. Guys, let me repeat that. Let me repeat it. Oh, okay, hang on guys. My Uber's here. Hold on a second. Dude, this is just so crazy. Hang on. Hey, how's it going, man?
Emily?
Yes, thank you.
Hey. Call it, please.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a pen code?
Yeah.
Where do I get that?
Oh.
A pen? Let me see here.
See, please.
Ordered or... I have never used Uber Eats in my entire life, man. I've never used Uber Eats, dude. It was $40, folks. I mean, this orange juice, okay, this thing, IHOP, yummy. Okay, that was $5. They charged me $5 for a freaking orange juice. Like, really? So, I don't even know if I have ketchup. I mean, I put notes on there, but like that guy obviously speaks another language. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, can you guys hear me? Is my sound good? I probably have all kinds of bacteria all over me from the airplane. It's so gross. I'm so grossed out right now. Like, I took a bath when I got here. Like I just, yeah, splattered and everything. Yeah. But I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. Are you guys able to hear me? Sound check. Yeah, awesome. Hey, Nathan, what's up? Guys, so yeah, you guys are going to have to rewatch the beginning of my show. My allergies are really bugging me. They're really gross. Like, I'm having, like, issues right now. So, anyways, my Uber was freaking $40. I almost got killed on the highway. Not literally, but this guy was literally going one way, straight in front of my Uber driver. All I see are white headlights. My room is haunted. Everything is 7, 8, 9, and 11. My room equals 911, which is an emergency. It's haunted. I mean, I don't think I want to fly home. I might rent a rental car and just drive 3 days, dude. I really don't know if I want to fly. Those airplane, my eyes are bloodshot, which you guys don't know that. But I have not had bloodshot eyes, and I can't even tell you how long. And, like, for real, they're bloodshot. Like, I don't know if it was the airplane pressure, like the pressure from the height, like, or it was the dryness. I don't know. But I'm going to look into one-way rental cars because at this point, I want to be grounded, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, guys? Like, I don't want to be up in the air anymore. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's not forget the Lucifer license plate when I was thinking about my old license plate. So, I might still switch to my old license plate because it was more masculine and it was more grounded. My new one is cool, but it's like, it feels like feminine energy, and it's so high up. Like the energy, the numerology, it doesn't have much groundedness to it. So it's like super high vibration, like so high. It's like, imagine being in an airplane and you can't touch the ground. That's my new license plate number. So there's 7 likes and 11 people in here. Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. So I made a friend. Obviously, actually I made 2 friends. I'm friends with the flight attendant and the other girl. They're both INFJs. I'm an INFJ or an ENTJ. I don't know. I've tested both. Quite frankly, I'm either a male INFJ or an ENTJ male. The girl that I was on the plane with thinks that I'm both. She thinks I'm an ambivert, is how she put it. An ambivert. Whew. So what else is new? I just trying to find the Uber, dude. Just like, I was supposed to get my stat. I was military. I was supposed to be pre-board. I was supposed to pre-board as a military for military, and they didn't. They gave me a hard time about pre-boarding, so we're not going to get into all of that right now. There's 9 people in here. Don't forget to smash that like button. I need to eat my food before it gets cold. I have anxiety. I'm in a haunted hotel. I can't get over it. I don't even know if the window's open. And I kind of miss my travel companion, like my muse. Like, kind of, I think is an understatement, actually. Well, guys, let's look here. Wow. Wow. This is great. Yeah, look at this, you guys. You know, like, check it. I am definitely in a city. That is for sure. Wow. Yep. I see. I see. And these windows do not open. I hate it when I can't open windows. I get claustrophobic. Yep. You heard me. This is very weird not to have windows that open. I feel like, you know, I might have a panic attack. No windows that are opening. This is great. Oh, really great. A haunted hotel that I can't open the windows. And I have a non-functional fire alarm. I'm in a nice hotel too. That's the thing. That's the thing. Hunko, welcome. Mercedes, your aura is orange and yellow. Welcome. True Blue, your aura is blue and white. I see 90% blue, 10% white. Forrest says, hey, I just want to say I love the content, so my channel, and I hope you have an amazing day and night. Congrats on making it this far on YouTube. Thank you. Somebody said, hello, my love. I'm going to delete that because I am not I'm not your love. Let's just say that. I am not your love. Someone said, you are the best, and I will donate $100. Thank you. That's really sweet. Okay. Let's see here. Someone said, hello. Someone said, how do you make most of your money? I'm a relationship coach, and I have mad psychic skills. So I'm a natural born, like a clairvoyant, clairaudient. It's called the gift of discernment, or the gift of knowledge, the gift of wisdom in the Bible. That's what they call it. Nancy, hello. I am not a ma'am. I appreciate that, but no, I was born intersex, so I was born with both reproductive organs. It's called ovotesticular disorder. So I am a heterosexual intersex male. My pronouns are he, him, or you can just call me Mav or Maverick. Don't forget to smash that like button. So there's so much more I want to say to you guys. There's like so much. But I need to eat and I have anxiety. This girl's going to be at the conference tomorrow. So we're going to go skating together. That's going to be fun. Like, it's a huge conference. I don't know, man. I think I'm becoming more of an introvert every day. I think I've always been maybe an introvert. I mean, I used to test INFJ for years. So I think I'm just a male INFJ or an ENTJ that's super, I don't know, like ENTJ with a lot of awareness and like self-reflection. Jojo, welcome. I need to eat. This bed is supposed to be a king size. Are you serious? I just realized this is not no king size. Nah, dude. This is not a king size. This cannot be a king size. No way. It feels like, okay, maybe it is, but it's a small king. Like, all right. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. There's so much more I want to say to you guys. I really, really want to chat with you guys, but my food is going to get cold, so I need to eat it. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I might come back online, especially if I can't sleep, because my hotel room is haunted, or the whole floor is haunted. Nancy, what's up? I really miss my travel companion. I love her. And I'm straight. For those of you guys who are like, wait, her, what? Yes, I'm an intersex male, heterosexual male, born with both organs. So I am straight. Anyway, I miss her. I love her. I wish that she was here. She's my person to travel with. Yeah, and we had a lot of expenditures together. And so I look forward to more ghost expended. I don't know. I can't even. I can't say it. More ghost times. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button. More ghost expenditures together. So I'm really looking forward to that. I wish that she was here. These numbers are really weird. The things that keep happening. The numbers 7, 8, 11. 9, everything is connected to that. Everything. 8 miles to my hotel. 8 minutes, literally 8 minutes. It took the driver. It said it on the screen. 8 minutes. Okay. I'm in a hotel room that equals 911, which is creepy. Okay. I am on the 18th floor, which reduces to 9. Like, it goes on. I could go on and on. Oh yeah. My airplane. Okay. So gate number 8. I was at gate 8. Crap you not. It took the mail 8 minutes, according to the Uber, to get to my place at gate 8. And my airport terminal, like the section was 8. That was when I left my city. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 11, and 7. Some 7. Yeah, dude, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to find out how much it is to rent a car because I need some groundedness, bro. The brothers and sisters, groundedness. That means I don't think I want to take an airline home. And by the way, I never get round trip tickets. I always get one-way tickets and decide when I want to come home. I've always been like that. I never ever buy round trip. Always one way. So I have to buy my ticket back or I need to rent a car. And like I said, guys, as long as there's not a fee, like a rental, sometimes there's a huge $1,000 rental fee if you go one way, like a one way. If I could avoid the rental fee, I might seriously take a little road trip. Because, guys, I just want to see some trees and I want to just stop when I want to stop. I want to listen to music. I don't like to be breathing stagnant air on the airplane. Oh, man. No. No, man. I'm not doing questions right now. You be bugging me. Bugaboo? Yo, oh, sorry. Bugaboo, yo. Anyways, yeah, you guys should just rewatch my show because I told you all about my trip, my travel so far. This is so far, folks. Yeah. So your advice worked perfectly. What advice? I've given a lot of what advice specifically are you referring to? Yeah. You said freedom. I get it in. Well, yeah. I mean, I made 2 friends on the airplane. Los Angeles girl, INFJ, and the other girl who has a birthday of 11/8. She's a Scorpio. 11/8. There's another synchronicity. I told you guys 8, 9, 11. My entire trip. It's crazy. If I had to add up all the synchronicities, we're looking at least 10 things. 10. You said reading. Oh, my reading was accurate. Thank you. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. Anyways, you guys, please pray that my travel companion and I reconcile very soon and that we can be together forever. I miss her. I love her. Obviously, you know, we have things that we would need to work on, but there's nothing that cannot be healed with faith and with God. She would need to go to my church because I am 100% LDS. Absolute. 100%. Yeah. So there's just, I don't know, man. There's some weird stuff going on. I know I'm missing some things too. I guarantee it. Oh, my food was $40 for like hash browns and a sandwich from Uber. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You didn't pray. Oh, thank you so much, Rat. You said you need to get baptized. Yeah, very soon. I'm going to marry her in the Mormon church. Yeah, 100%. Hey, there's 9 people in here as I say that. And it's 11:42, which equals 8. And I have 22% on my phone. All right, guys, with that being said, I am going to bounce off here. Thank you all, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, love to you guys, and God bless you guys. Yeah, thank you.